Do you know this person? Now, if you are a person who loves cricket and you haven't been living under a rock for the last 30 years, you already know him. But for those who don't follow cricket, let me introduce him properly. He is Sachin Tendulkar, one of the greatest cricketers the world has ever seen. For 80s and 90s kids, he wasn't just a player. He was emotion, he was hope, he was that feeling when everyone stopped to watch one man bat. Now let's look at his kundali because what I'm about to show you is fascinating. At first glance, his chart looks confusing. He has two debilitated planets placed in 6th and 8th houses. In astrology, we usually panic when we see debilitation. Weak planet equals to with weak results, right? Then how does someone with two debilitated planets become sporting legend? This is where real astrology begins. First look at his sun, the Lagna Lord, exalted in the 9th house. Now the 9th house represents fortune, father, blessings, dharma. An exalted sun here gives natural confidence, recognition, strong destiny, strong leadership, right? Now it's not surprising that he entered cricket at a young age and received the right guidance. His father played a crucial role in shaping his mindset. And the 9th house connection reflects that beautifully. Now let's talk about his Mars. Mars is exalted in the 6th house, the house of competition, enemies and battles. Now what is Mars? The significator of sports, energy, courage, physical stamina, fighting spirit, right? Now an exalted Mars in the 6th house is a warrior placement. It gives the ability to dominate opponents and thrive under pressure. Now this alone could have made him a very successful cricketer. But what makes him extraordinary is interesting. Now, if we look closely, his Jupiter is debilitated and his Mercury is also debilitated. Two weak planets, but here's the twist. Jupiter is placed with exalted Mars. Now, this creates Neechbhanga rajyog, cancellation of debilitation. When debilitation gets cancelled, the planet doesn't just recover, it transforms. Many classical scholars say a Neechbhanga planet can become even more powerful because it has gone through difficulty and emerged stronger. Now, look at Mercury. Mercury is also debilitated in the 8th house, but because the dispositor and related planets are strong, here Jupiter itself is forming Neechbhanga Rajyog, the lord of 8th. It again forms Neechbhanga Rajyog. This means he has double Neechbhanga Rajyog, and this is powerful, very powerful. Now, why is this important? Because the 6th house, house of competition, 8th house, sudden rise and transformation house, and the 9th house, house of fortune, are all activated strongly in his chart. So the same houses that normally create struggle become the source of his greatness. That is the magic of Neechbhanga Rajyog. Of course, there are other yogs in the chart, including Viparit Rajyog, which also indicates success through challenges. But if I had to choose the true hero of this Kundali, it is clearly Neechbhanga Rajyog. To summarize, here are the conditions for Neechbhanga Rajyog, according to many scholars. The first one, the weak debilitated planet and the strong exalted planet are connected. For example, Sun and Saturn in Aries or Libra, Jupiter and Mars in Cancer or Capricorn, Venus and Mercury in Virgo or Pisces. Now the second one, the lord of the sign where the planet is debilitated is placed in the Kendra. First, 4th, 7th, 10th house from the Lagna. For example, if the Sun is debilitated in Libra, Neechbhanga occurs if Mars, Lord of Aries, where Sun is exalted, is in Kendra from Lagna. Now the third one, the Lord of the debilitation sign itself is in Kendra from Lagna. For example, if Sun is debilitated in Libra and Venus, Lord of Libra is placed in the Kendra. Now the fourth one, the debilitated planet is aspected by its exaltation Lord. Now the fifth one, two debilitated planets exchange aspects each other. Now the last one, the debilitated planet becomes strong in the Navamsa chart. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.